Good morning, world. It's Rude Record, and we have an issue here in Melbourne, Australia this morning. So, Danny, what's our issue?
In South Australia, have brought to our attention, Karen's looked through the net, and that's about the Honourable Greg Hunt changing legislation which will impact on people in South Australia and obviously other parts of Australia. In reference to recycling TVs and old computers.
So this is changes to the National Television and Computer Recycling Scheme, right?
Yes.
Yes. So we were notified of this via the Community Recycling Network on Facebook, good old Facebook, telling us a little bit about the company ASBTech in South Australia, who employs 70 people with intellectual and physical disability, and we didn't sleep well last night thinking of this issue, and decided we would do this YouTube video and bring it out in the open from Rude Record's perspective. So Danny, what do we want to ask the Minister?
Well, Minister, we'd like to know, Mr Hockey brought out his budget in May and still having a few issues with it, but that's beside the point. But the initial thing is the age of entitlement's over and people should get out and find jobs and not sit back. And we're just wondering why you would alter a scheme that employs people less likely to get a job than an able-bodied person because of their issues. And is it because of the convenience that you can wrap this all up in one bundle? A company can come to you and say, we'll take all your e-waste, we'll give you so much money, and that problem goes away. But this creates the other problem of what Mr Hockey's trying to do, is get people off unemployment benefits into the workforce. So we would like some explanation of the positives this will bring to Australia, or is it just the almighty dollar having influence on government decisions?
And from our understanding, the positives are going to be in South Korea, and we really want to know why South Korea
takes preference over Australia.
Yes, we really can't quite work it out. So jobs overseas isn't sort of the way we see things going if we need to stimulate the economy here and provide for our own. So yes, if you could explain that reasoning to us, we would greatly appreciate it.
And also, this is the thing us Australians are perplexed about, is companies are so quick to send job overseas and bring in 457 visas for supposedly we haven't got enough skilled people here, but there's a lot of people, we're up to 6% unemployment, and there's only one way it's looking, heading upwards. But you continually outsource all this stuff to international companies, and even Australian companies want to send jobs overseas. So I see a big issue coming up where we'll have a lot of people in Australia without jobs, so the old consumerism will slow down, which will impact on a whole lot of other stuff. And while I'm on that word of consumerism, why aren't the companies that produce all this stuff brought into play by them having a buyback scheme?
Good point, Danny. Yes.
And you have got evidence of that, haven't you?
What evidence?
H&M.
Oh yes, H&M. Good old H&M in Melbourne. What they do is they have a box at their store for everyone to come and recycle their jeans. So, you know, fast fashion, as you know, we wear it for about 5 weeks and then we don't wear it after that. So H&M, very cleverly, is putting a box in their store, and anyone can drop in their jeans that they are no longer interested in, and any other brand as well. So Yeah, why aren't we doing that with our companies, e-waste companies, or our Apple, you know, not e-waste companies.
Oh, well, we've got Apple,
Yes.
we've got Samsung, we've got LG, we've got HTC, we have Sony. There's multitudes out there that could be bit players and create a good system, but no, government would prefer us, the taxpayers, to carry the can
To foot the bill. Again.
So, Mr. Hunt, the ball's in your court. Hopefully we get a response.
And just before we go, the Minister for Social Services, if I'm correct, is the Honourable Mitch Fifield. What's he?
South Australia, I think.
I don't know. No, that's federal.
Federal, is it? Right.
Yeah, that's federal, I think. Anyway, what's he doing for these people with intellectual and physical disability? I hope he's keeping an eye on what's going on and will report to you from as to, you know, the outcomes this may have on these people.
Hopefully the two of you cross paths and have a little discussion about it.
Well, yes, over lunch.
Yes. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye.